Hey there, old buddy, old pal. It's been quite some time since our last coffee date. I hope you don't mind me being the emotional musician friend that has random spurts of busyness or reclusion and disappears for a while. Yeah, that's me. But you know, my dearest friends in life are the ones that I don't feel pressured to keep up social pretenses with. We can go like 6 months without seeing each other, and when we get back together, it still somehow feels effortless to pick up where we left off, because conversation is just so natural and comfortable. You know what I mean? So, how have you been? I've been pretty okay. Actually, kind of great. Since we last talked, I've been writing songs, playing concerts, filming music videos, going to VidCon, moving from an apartment to a nice roomy house with a whole separate room for a music studio, doing yard work, picking apricots, buying a new favorite mug, writing more songs, and quitting my job. Yep, freedom. Now when people ask me what I do, I can simply say, music. I do music. And you know, I'd say you are partially to thank for that. Like, a huge portion of that partially. You are one of those great supportive friends who actually makes a difference. So thank you for that. I think I'll write you a song or two. Well, that was my last few months in a nutshell. But this is a coffee date. We don't need any nutshells here. Let me back up through these random topics and choose something. This is the first time I've had a yard to take care of in 6 years. And it's a good thing I'm so excited about that because the whole lawn is, how do I put this delicately? Dead. It gave up the ghost long ago. I mean, well, the weeds are alive and well, and so are all these trees I just pulled out of the ground. Zach and I are renting this house from some very dear friends who were planning to put a new lawn in, but they were making a really stressful move, so I was like, don't sweat it, we can do yard work. I like the earth. Earth is definitely my element. Water? Dreams of drowning. Air? I spent too much time in windy Idaho. Fire? Yeah, that's super cool and very metal and all, but earth is my thing. I feel connected to it. I think it must be ingrained in my system from a childhood of gardening. I mean, I have no green thumb to speak of. I haven't even had much opportunity to try that out in my adult life. But, you know, I lost my mother as a child, so memories of her are like sweet little fragments of surreal childhood dreams. Especially since the main thing that I remember about her are the flowers. How's that for drama film script moment? Yep, flowers are what I remember. Before I was old enough for school and all of my siblings were gone all day, my days were spent with Mom, weeding and planting and picking and playing. She tended the earth with the utmost love and care, and then the earth's loving arms wrapped her in the utmost care as she returned to it. Those are the kinds of sentimental little thoughts that dominate my brain, the common moments that I try to warp into poetry to make me feel better. Too many of these thoughts, and I may explode one day, but that's what we do. We see, we observe, we experience. We are moved, tossed about, our systems shocked and shattered, thrown into heaps and piles and left in an unfamiliar place. All we have then is our view of things, our new perspective. And from that perspective, we see, we observe, and we experience. We are moved. Our surroundings are seen in a different way, and we connect them with new meaning. We're lucky when such beautiful significance falls from our universe onto such common objects. This is how we breathe life into our world, and it breathes life back into us. Raindrops falling in the puddles. Hi! Hello everyone, one and all, and welcome to the beginning of the end of my video. This is the real behind-the-scenes shit right now. Ever since I started doing the brain logs, I was still hearing requests from a few of you, just once in a while, that Callie, but we miss the vlogs, the real, regular vlogs and stuff. I'm actually sitting here editing my brain log right now. It can't really get much more vloggy than this. Well, I suppose it actually could.
I'm eating a lemon. I'm painting my nails.
I'm snuggling. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching my brain log, and I have to give a huge thank you to all of my patrons who decided to go and support me on Patreon. They are the reason that the brain logs are possible. You are the reason that the brain logs are possible. Can't wait to post this video and read your comments and see what you all thought about it, and please leave your suggestions of topics that you want me to cover in other brain logs. This is a conversation, that's the whole point. This is a coffee date, so I want to hear your side of the conversation. Oh, before I go, I have a really huge announcement. Bam! T-shirts, tank tops, other t-shirts, stickers. Pretty stickers. Hello, sticker! You guys have been asking me for band t-shirts for a really long time, and they're finally here. We've just set up a merch store and the links are below. Thank you again for watching my brain log. I'm excited to see you and chat with you face to face with my mouth and my vocal cords at the end of many more brain logs to come. Love you guys.